Yeah, I wasn't commentating for that, though.
Oh, all right, all right.
I should play Olimar as a secondary. Good to see him up here. Don't see him represented that much, even though he's a pretty good character. He's certainly an unusual one.
Yeah, he is pretty good.
I think he's like borderline top 15. It's just he has too many problems with Pikmin not functioning sometimes.
Yeah, that crap.
And he has the Fox and Cloud matchups.
Yeah, that everyone has the Fox Cloud matchups. Well, Cloud. So right now, Professor MGW is gonna like throw Pikmin around.
Yeah, and panic rolling a little bit too much in the early going.
Yeah.
Here. At least he does get the whistle to get that purple back with him, though.
And one thing about like he shouldn't be like rolling too much because he could get Pit's a grappler early at this kind of percent most of the time. Just throwing.
Yeah, he does have some good grab combos. He's getting towards a range where he won't be in them anymore, and he is just down smashing, and it's working. It kills Pikmin, so it's tough for Olimar to get around it in a lot of ways. Good down tilt there, get him some space to pull some Pikmin.
Oh yeah, no, Pit has jumps. I was about to say
Pit has a lot of jumps.
Like, I was about to say like, oh, he's out of a jump. Nope, he isn't. He has a lot of jumps.
Yeah, a lot of aerial mobility for both these characters, but Olimar is certainly going to want to stay on the ground.
Yeah.
His aerials all have the same low priority thing that you see from Bayo Smash Attacks, Villager Bowling Ball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
All of his aerials, all of the Pikmin hitboxes, will lose to literally anything.
Oh, I thought you meant his hitboxes.
No, the Olimar hitboxes themselves are normal.
Yeah, okay. I know about the Pikmin,
yeah.
but I thought it was Olimar also. Yeah. That would have been terrible.
It just seems like it.
That would have been bad design, honestly.
Yeah, well, I mean, they saw how broken he was in Brawl and decided that Brawlimar did not need to make a comeback.
Well, he's not Meta Knight, so.
Exactly. So people forget just how good he was.
Sure. All right, good recovery. He was going to hit with the fair.
Good back air.
Wow.
Purple back air. Very, very strong kill move. One of Olimar's best.
And I got
the cross station grabs.
And the fact that he has one purple Pikmin, that Pikmin came in clutch.
Yeah.
For that punish. It could have been a
Keeping
weak
purple
one.
Pikmin around is very, very useful. And Pikmin management is such an important part of playing this character. Just knowing what your options are in every situation. Very good recovery there. Caught him
Bars was a little too...
being nared down to the ledge.
Yeah, Bars was a little too getting too antsy about punishing on the landing. He should also be careful when MGW is landing high, because he could just land with an aerial if he doesn't like use a disjoint as up smash.
He armors through the F smash there. I don't think you can armor through the beginning hit because it's too strong, but he gets the late hit of the red F smash right there, and gets the side B to get the kill. So a pretty big deficit, but nothing that can't be made up right here. Olimar not the best disadvantage state, so if you can just get him in a corner for a while, he can make that up. Olimar's scary and neutral, though.
Yes, he is.
Especially when he has a blue one. Got a really good command of neutral right now.
Blue and purple really like make the neutral a little difficult to get in because of linger hitbox and a good grab.
I like that that B reverse pluck in midair. You can B reverse the pluck and then it auto cancels on landing, so it has a lot of lag if you just use it in the air. But no landing lag, so he lands and immediately
frame one also
gets the hit. Yeah. Olimar has some interesting movement options in the air between the whistle armor, which is not brawl level but still very good. And, that...
Wait, it was better back then?
Oh, yeah, frame 1 and was out forever. Now it's frames 6 through 12, so...
That's still good enough.
It's still really good, but it was like frame 1 through a lot in Brawl.
All right, I think...
And up throw... no, he goes for the down throw. It's not actually that great of a kill throw. Now it'll definitely kill.
But he has some
He loses the blue Pikmin, though. That was big. He did not get the whistle.
It wasn't the blue Pikmin?
It was, but he just lost the blue Pikmin off the side and didn't call it back. So now he's going to have to cycle through until he gets the blue again.
He has 2 purples now.
So yeah, next up on will be red. I think the best idea would be to try to get rid of the red and yellows as quickly as possible.
You only need a grab right now.
Purple.
Good spacing with the forward smash.
There we go.
And that's a great down smash.
That's a good spot dodge on that F smash, and then down smash very strong for Olimar, and that's going to take game 1.
One thing Bars should be aware of is that Olimar's forward smash doesn't have a lot of cooldown, especially how like the Pikmin lingers hitbox until it lands.
It's out for like 15 frames. It's crazy.
It's really long. So it's not really all that punishable unless you perfect shield from running in.
Yeah, and even then, it's punishable on shield super close, but if you're at that max range, it has enough shield stun that you're just out of range to really do anything about it. Unless maybe with Pit, his dash attack is so good, maybe an instant dash attack if he power shields at least, but certainly tough to get in and punish that unless you're right up in his face. And Olimar wants to zone you out and keep you sort of at that mid-range, but we're going to see a run back right here, back to FD.
Yeah, and MGW is in the zone, right?
Oh, yeah. He's rocking it right now.
Okay, good damage rack up. Now, I think that Bars was in the right for like going back and trying to get rid of the Pikmin because they were like, he could just camp him right now, honestly.
Yeah. That's what Olimar does. Olimar's a defensive character, but who also has some surprising burst options. But overall, he's definitely a defensive character. He's going to try to zone you out with Pikmin, force you to approach, and then pivot grab when you do approach.
Yes.
Ridiculously good pivot grab. It's bigger than Bowser.
Yes.
It's bigger than Bowser's by a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the white Pikmin one's even bigger.
I thought Bowser had the biggest pivot grab.
No, he's the biggest like non-tether, but Olimar's counts as a tether grab. According to that stat, I guess.
Damn. And now
he reads the roll with an F smash. He's a full stock ahead right now.
I think it was the blue one?
Yeah, I think so. Blue has normal knockback. Great string right here. Down throw fair, jab, jab, down throw fair.
Yeah.
That's not quite true, but it's a good mix-up. It's pretty difficult to get out of.
You could just DI away or up and away to avoid that.
Yeah.
It's a really good one, though.
You can usually jump out of the jab, but not always.
Yeah.
And you don't want to air dodge into the ground because then he'll just grab you anyway.
Unless if you're a fast faller, it's going to be hard to get out of that.
Right. And Pit's pretty average fall speed. Doesn't have the easiest time getting out of that kind of a setup.
All right. Now punishing the with fair that didn't even have a hitbox.
Yeah. It's always so sad when you use an Olimar aerial and just nothing happens.
Yeah.
Oh, the Pikmin extending the hurt box right there. It's one of those things you always have to be aware of with Olimar. When there's a Pikmin on your opponent, it'll extend their hitboxes.
Yes.
Like all of them. And so especially when you have a multi-hit move like Pit's F smash, it's out there forever.
Good grab.
Still a good lead though, and that blue back throw does like 15%.
Wait, that did 15? Wow.
Yeah, blue back throw is super strong because blue not only does more knockback on throws, but it also does more damage. So you've got your normal, like, percent that you'd do, which is around 10 or 11, multiplied by blue.
I think if that was a purple Pikmin, that would have killed. If that was a purple. Oh,
that was brilliant.
Terrible,
so what he did right there, he F smashed at the side B to edge guard it, and then Bars side B hit it and popped him up in the air, and then he was able to punish with that blue F smash. So really, really well done by MGW, and he's going to move on to winners round 4.